Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and today I decided to take up another challenge. Last week, a bunch of you recommended or suggested that I go RPG only. And going into this, I thought it would be a little rage-inducing. I thought I was going to get pissed off, that it was going to be just too hard, and I wasn't going to get any gameplay. But that's not what happened. It was surprisingly a lot of fun. Somehow, I managed to go on these awesome kill streaks where I'm just killing people left and right, nailing people, getting body shots, predicting where targets were going to be heading, and in general, it was just a really exciting experience. So RPG only, as you probably predicted, has some challenges to it, and one of those, as many of you know, is that it doesn't have a very fast projectile speed. So every time that you try to line up a shot for anything at medium to long range, even if that target is gigantic like an enemy vehicle, it can be difficult to hit it, because if they are moving or if they just change direction, predicting where they're going and if they make that slight change in direction can mean the difference between you getting a hit marker or just flat out missing. And it was that challenging aspect of it which made this challenge pretty much not completely all luck, but almost every time I went for a shot and they were at a medium distance, it was a toss-up. I was like, well, this might hit, but I'm not gonna, it's not a guarantee. And one of the things that made it even harder is that if I did want to get a kill on someone, I had to aim for a body shot. The RPG doesn't do a lot of damage or a lot of splash damage, so every time I would get a hit marker, or if every time I was close to getting the kill, I would get the hit marker, they would know I was there, and then proceed to, of course, kill me, because it also has a very long reload time. Like I said, there's a lot of things that make this challenge so difficult. And so pretty much every single time I went for a shot, I always needed to line it up. I always needed to make sure that my RPG shot with their current projection was going to give me the body shot. I would never really try to go for kind of a splash damage on someone, because I knew it wasn't going to give me the kill. And not only that, but as I mentioned, the RPG has a very slow reload time, and at first I thought that this would get me killed a lot, and it did, but there were some moments where I was in these firefights with people, and it was in the middle of a match, and so they knew, or I thought they knew, that I was going RPG only, but every single time I would miss, you know, they continued to try to pick me off from a distance. They wouldn't try to close the gap. They wouldn't try to kind of just go aggressive as I was reloading behind cover and just you know, round the corner and take me out. They just kind of proceeded to peek in and out like I was, and then I finally would line up a shot and kill them. It's like, what are you doing? Just play aggressive. You know that all I am is firing this giant rocket. You have like a 5-second window after every shot. Close the gap and kill me. And maybe they thought that I was gonna switch on over to my secondary or my primary, which every normal person would do in that situation, but I still found it really amusing that I got all these kills that I shouldn't have, simply because, you know, they should have taken advantage of the slow reload time. But in general, the combination of all of those things stacked against me made this challenge very difficult. Pretty much all of my matches were run around, die, not get any kills, maybe get 1 to 2 kills. If I did get 3 kills, giggle like a little schoolgirl, because it hardly ever happened. But once I did get those kill streaks, especially when I went on a 4 kill streak, it was all worth it. I did not let this get to me. I did not rage once during recording, which was very surprising. I knew it was going to be challenging, and it made it that much more fun when I was able to go on these awesome kill streaks. So I'm personally very glad that I accepted this terrible weapon challenge. But that is about it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a terrible weapon setup that you would like me to try next, let me know down below in the comment section, and also make sure to thumbs up the ones you would also like me to try. But until tomorrow, have a good one and take it easy.